must pick me. I don't know. Don't pick me. I don't know. I'm better. No, I'm better.
Guys, two very controversial products right now. Let's talk about them today. The Celebrations Ultra Premium Collection and the 151 Ultra Premium Collection. Why are these important? Why are these significant? They're both the same price, guys. But today we're gonna do a deep dive analytically into what is inside of these bad boys. UPC, SPC, OKC, don't care. Nixon 5. Guys, let's get today started, but before we do, what do you gotta do? You gotta comment on a video between video 31 and 40. Why? Because we wanna enter you into the giveaway for the 2-pack Unbroken Bonds blister. Might have Team Up in it, who knows? Guys, go ahead and check it out. Leave a comment on the video. I'll enter you in, little wheel spin, cool, dope. Enter, it's a nice piece. And guys, on the early side today, if you liked the video, do me a solid, like the video. Why? Because it helps me out a ton. It helps me keep making these YouTube videos. Guys, go ahead and like, subscribe, leave me a comment, like I said, for the giveaway. Really does do wonders for me. I don't think you realize. Our goal here, we want to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Why do we want to get to 1,000 subscribers? Because we want to go live at card shows. What happens when you go live at card shows? You guys get to see the deals. Pretty cool stuff. It'll be fun. I promise you that. I don't know why my foot keeps squeaking, but it does. A lot of noise today. A lot of noise going on. So yes, guys, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, do something, help me out. Appreciate you guys. Let's get started. All right, guys. Whew. All right, so listen, the video today, I was talking about this with a buddy. These are very controversial because they are amazing, both of them. They're fantastic. A lot of upside in these. The Ultra Premium Collection product is, it's a whale of a product. I'm gonna go ahead and put them down. But what I wanna talk about today is, they're the same price, these two, and the insides of them with what the upside is, I think we're putting money in the wrong place. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Guys, the reason why I say this, 151 Ultra Premium Collections are going for around $1,100. Celebrations Ultra Premium Collection are going for around $1,200. Have you guys looked at inside? Have you guys looked at what's inside these products? Have you looked at what could be included? Have you looked at the upside? Have you looked at the downside? That's what we're gonna do today. I wanna really do a deep dive into opening these products. I'm not gonna open them, don't get me wrong. I'm a sealed collector, I've told you this. But there are grading plays within both of these products. One towers over the other, and I'm sure you know which one it is if you're familiar in the space or you've been here for more than a year. But if you haven't been here for more than a year, here's the video for you, and you're gonna see why. If you brought some money into this space and you're spending it on one product over the other, you're gonna see why I believe that's a mistake in the short term. Long term, guys, 151 is fantastic, Celebrations is fantastic. I'm not gonna favor one or the other early, but listen, they are both gonna do great long term. We're talking right now, we're talking upside right now. And let's really discuss the purpose of why it's important to know that there's value in something when you open it before you open it as a sealed product investment. That's what today is about. Let's focus on what's inside what we're buying. That's what's important, guys. All right, let's get started with the 151 UPC. Guys, what's in here? 16 booster packs. They are all 151. Pretty cool, stays on theme. This is the first Ultra Premium Collection that I really saw that was like just the products that it's supposed to have from the front. If you look at the other Ultra Premium Collection, like the Celebration one in there's a lot of random packs in there. It's kind of weird. But it does pack a punch on everything else. Let's talk about what else is in here. Guys, let's flip her around. All right, so you do get 3 amazing promos. You get the gold-plated Mew. All right, you get the Mewtwo IR, and you get the Mew EX SIR from, it's from the Japanese 151, but they made it in English, obviously, but they made it a promo in English. It's a shame. I think this could have been an awesome chase in the English 151 set, but they made it a promo. Nonetheless, is what it is. It's in here. That's why the only way to get that beautiful card is to open one of these. Guys, let's do the numbers, all right? 16 151 packs, flat out. If you look at TCG solds, look at the last, whatever, how much they're selling for, they're about $30 a pack. What does that do? 16 times $30 is $480, all right? Now let's look a little bit more at the promos. So we're gonna talk about ungraded and we're gonna talk about PSA 10. I'm not getting into 9, I'm not getting into 8, I'm not getting into the price of grading. I just wanna talk about what's in here on the upside and the downside. And that's gonna be the video for today. Could we expand on the topic? Absolutely. If you wanna talk more on Instagram, DM me, we can go deeper into it. But for the topic for today, that's what we're gonna talk about. Mewtwo IR. This guy's hanging out around $52 on TCG. That's the price of it. It's 52 bucks near mint. But if you get a 10, if you get a PSA 10, that is worth $650 in a PSA 10. As of today, I'm filming this video on what is it, Tuesday, May 12th. This video is gonna come out on Friday, the 15th. You guys will see this information. Could prices change in 3 days? Yes, drastically, I hope not. All right guys, gold-plated Mew. Gold-plated Mew, $43 near mint TCG. All right, these guys tend to have chips in them. Even a small chip, it's still near mint. It's okay, but it's hard to get a 10 in this card. It really, really is. I have seen some experience. My recommendation is always send them if you have them. In a PSA 10, this card fetches around $550. Pretty new realized price. A couple of the sales are starting to really trend up. I think this card is worth $550. If you look at how much the PSA 10 of the Charizard and the Pikachu is from Celebrations, which we'll get into, this card I think is severely undervalued, to be 100% honest with you. This to me screams it's probably a 1K card. At $550, this is very cheap, but let's keep in mind the theme of the video. It's $550, put it towards our total. Next card, the beautiful Mew EX, that I'm just gonna call an SIR, all right? SIR Mew EX. I really think it should have been a 151. I said that before, it would have been a chase. I would have chased it. I would have chased it. I don't know, I would have been after that thing, right? $87 near mint on TCG Player. That tells us the market value. It's $87 near mint. And a PSA 10, this guy can fetch upwards of $800 to $900. Most of the recent sales as of today, Tuesday, May 12th, tell me that it's about an $800 card. So guys, there's our upside, there's our downside. Let's add it up. You got $480 in packs in general. If the packs are $30 each and you got 16 of them, right? That's 480 bucks. Let's do lowest upside first, right? If we do 480, if we do 480, we add $52 for the Mewtwo. All right, what are we at? We're at 532. If you add 43 for the gold-plated Mew, all right, at near mint, that's 575. And if you go ahead and add the $87 Mew EX, what are we at? $662. Recap really quick. $480 for packs, $52 for Mewtwo, $43 for Mew EX Gold, and $87 for Mew EX Pink. SIR gives us $662. So guys, our lowest upside, if we open this product up, is $662. All right, and that's assuming, let's say the cards are like, you know, they're not perfect. We don't think they get a 10. And if you sell the packs, you don't open them. This is an instant $500 loss. It's about $1,100. So if you open it up, it's an instant $500 loss if you grade nothing or you open nothing. All right. So let's get into the highest upside of it, guys. $480 for packs. That Mewtwo in a PSA 10, $650. That brings us up to $1,130. The Mew EX in a gold-plated border in a PSA 10, $1,130 plus $550. That brings us up to $1,680. And guys, if we estimate that the Mew EX, based on the last sales, is $800, that brings us up to $2,480 as our highest upside. If we open this, guys, it's more than double, 200% gain if you were to get lucky enough to get PSA 10s on each of them. $2,480, sure, you can minus, you know, let's say $75 for grading fees, right? You know, you're probably putting them in a bulk pile, whatever it is. Let's say you're just about, you know, let's say $2,400, right? So at a $1,100-$1,200 purchase price is what you're gonna do if you could PSA 10 everything and you sell the packs off for full market. You're looking at about $2,400 from this 151 Ultra Premium Collection. Not bad, but the downside is losing half your money. So let's kind of get into the next step here on why I think this product is a mistake compared to the other one. Guys, this, oh man. This is probably the third time I've done a video on it, but for an analysis purpose, like if you have $1,100 or $1,200 and you're putting it into the Pokemon market, in the ultra premium market specifically, I really think you're making a mistake not picking this guy over that guy. And I'll tell you why. What does this include? This has 17 Celebrations packs in it. Celebrations packs average about $35 market. If you open them up, most videos will show you that there are actually 3 Chilling Reign packs in here. Chilling Reign averages about $10 a pack. Let's say $30 for Chilling Reign, right? You get 3 Vivid Voltage. Vivid Voltage kind of sucks, really sucks. Let's say they're $8 a pack, brings us up to 24 bucks for Vivid Voltage packs. Darkness Ablaze, it's, look, it's a worse set than Vivid Voltage, but it does have a Charizard, and it is a little bit more expensive on the booster box total. Let's say they're $9 a pack, 18. Guys, what's the pack value in here? Let's talk about it. If you do 17 Celebrations packs at $35 a pack market, comes out to $595. The other Sword and Shield packs, they combine $30 for the Chilling Reign, $24 for the Vivid Voltage, and $18 for the Darkness Blaze. That's about $667 market value. Just in packs, if you weren't to open them, you're gonna sell them flat out of the box. So we have $667 right out the gate here, which covers a little bit more than half of the price in here. Now, let's talk about the cards. Let's talk about the cards that are in here, guys, all right? You do get 2 sick promos that are gold, actual gold Pokemon cards, right? And I'm not talking about the gold plate, I'm talking about the gold Pokemon cards. You get a Pokeball, which is just about, I want to say, $30 market near mint, and it's $300 in a PSA 10. You do get the Pikachu V, which is very, very difficult to grade, believe it or not. That guy comes out of the box, he's about $102, let's say $100 near mint market, and his last sales average about $750 in a PSA 10. All right, and then you do get the big ballers, the guys that are the ones that are most exciting, guys. The Charizard gold-plated base set artwork, which comes in at about $265 near mint market, and a last sold of about $11,500 in a PSA 10. You do get the beautiful Pikachu, the Viridian City Forest artwork, if you will. Gold-plated, about $145 near mint market. Last sold around $8,000 in a PSA 10. So guys, what's our lowest upside here? Let's do the math, right? $667 in packs. Let's say $100 for the Pikachu, $777. Let's say $30 for the Pokeball, $807. Let's go ahead and say $265. So what are we at? That's $1,072 if you add the Pikachu in. And then you go ahead and add in the Charizard, add in the Pikachu. After $1,072, you're looking at $145. So let's say that you're a little bit over $1,200. Guys, what does that tell me? Your lowest upside, if you open this up, is you don't lose $1 at full market. This trumps that when it comes to just opening it up flat out. This is hard to lose if you sell everything, right? You could open this up and not open a pack and sell those packs, and you could have a full grading play on every card in there. And if you get lucky enough to get PSA 10s, your upside is massive. Let's talk about our upside. What is our upside? Our upside, so like I said, $667 in packs. Let's go ahead and say $19,500 in the Pikachu and the Charizard and gold plates. All right, so what is that? $19,500 plus, what is it, $670, something like that. Let's give a rough estimate, right? So let's say we're at like, $20,200, $750 for the Pikachu PSA 10, the Pikachu V, and $300. So let's go ahead and add $1050 to, what is it, $20,200. So guys, your upside, $21,700 just for opening this up. Guys, it's a no-brainer to me. This wins all day. If you're in the UPC market and you're putting money into this hobby in a box like this, guys, for right now, this isn't long-term. This could do great long-term. I love 151. I believe in it. Don't take this as I'm hating it. I'm not. But the proof's in the pudding, boys. This is far superior than this. And I don't know if this tells me that this is too expensive or this is too cheap. We'll let you decide. Guys, the price is gonna be realized on these before you know it. I said it before. I did a video on this like a couple weeks ago about how it was $1,000 and I was like, buy them now. Like I said, I got a nasty comment. Oh, I would put my money somewhere else if you want to maximize. Guys, these are already up 25%. And honestly, I'm gonna go with that. I think they're undervalued, 100%. So listen, I can't recommend enough. Get your hands on these. All right, this is. I'm gonna go ahead and say I think this is the crown jewel. This is the Charizard of Celebrations. This is the first edition Charizard Celebrations. I would take this over an ETB all day. This is a beautiful product. I know it's a little bit bulkier. Like, don't get me wrong, but this doubles over as like a storage container too. Like this thing's awesome. I really do like UPCs. If there's one bulky product I like, it's UPCs. So what do you guys think? Talk to me in the comments. Do you think I'm crazy? I know you can't assume that everything can get a PSA 10, but like, let's be real here, guys. The proof is, like, the data is right there. I just showed you the numbers. The 151 UPC is not even close to what you can do with the Celebrations UPC. So if you're looking to open and you're looking to have a little bit of fun, like, sure, they're both kind of worth it, right? Like, you're only gonna lose half your money if you open up the 151 and you get trash. If you get one big hit from the 151, like, you're cooking, right? But I didn't even mention what you can hit from Celebrations or Chilling Reign that can add to the PSA 10 value. Like, your upside is real. Like, let's be real. If you get a couple hits, you get PSA 10s, like with how Celebrations is doing, like the Pikachu's at $350, the birthday Pikachu, the Magikarp's at $200, like the Charizard's at like $600. Like, you might be talking a $25,000 product if you opened everything and risked it all, and you got lucky enough to get a PSA 10 and everything. Perfect world. I know it's kind of crazy. So guys, that's the comparison for today. And guys, that is today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I said it earlier, but if you liked the video, like the video. Help me out, gang. That one was a lot of fun. If you like the market analysis videos, go ahead and leave me a comment. Tell me your opinion on it. Tell me how you feel. Tell me if you think I'm a psychopath. Tell me if you think that this was great and informational. Maybe it helped you out a ton. Thanks for welcoming me here on YouTube, boys. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun today. Guys, if you need anything from me, DM me on Instagram. Please enter the giveaway. Just leave a comment. Tell me your thoughts. Leave me, a middle finger. Leave me a heart. Whatever you gotta do. All good. Whatever you gotta do, right? Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you, cards. Out.